We begin with a focus on the crisis at the Kenya-Uganda border. Now, the flow of goods between the two countries has been disrupted yet again following the introduction of new COVID-19 requirements by Ugandan authorities. Queues of trucks stretching 17 kilometers has formed at the border towns of Malaba and Busia as drivers parked their heavy goods vehicles to protest new stringent rules by Ugandan authorities, which came into force today, requiring the drivers to undergo COVID-19 tests at a cost of 6,500 Kenya shillings. And as Nimrod Taabu reports, this latest move is likely to spark a diplomatic crisis.
The long line of trucks along the Busia border point stretching close to 17 kilometers. These Kenyan truck drivers have had enough, declining to proceed with their journeys and opting to park their trucks in order to protest a new regulation by the Ugandan government. This notice pasted on one of the walls at the border point instructs drivers to take a COVID-19 test at a cost of 6,500 Kenya shillings.
Ile allowance unapewa kutoka Nairobi ama kutoka Mombasa kwenda pale ambapo unafika, tuseme kama saizi mimi naelekea Kongo. Yule boss akuongezea zile pesa. Sasa mimi nitatoa wapi zile pesa kwa mfuko nigharamie nini? Sasa ni serikali yenyewe ya Kenya itusimamie sisi.
That new regulation by Uganda is contrary to the East African Community Protocol, which provides that a COVID-19 negative certificate from any member country is sufficient enough to allow drivers entry into any other member country. But under the new rule, Ugandan authorities now require that even those holding the negative certificate must undergo another test before being allowed into Uganda.
Hatuwezi kwenda Uganda kama unaambiwa uwe na receipt ya kuonyesha umelipia bank.
Speaking after meeting the truck drivers, the Lake Region Economic Bloc CEO Michael Wanga stated that the new requirement was slowing down business at the port.
Charges introduced yesterday by the Uganda side of $65, which is 6,500 Kenya shillings, has caused a surge in the Kenyan side.
It has been reported that the daily average number of samples being taken at the Port Health Center range between 180 and 200, which is an overwhelming number. Add that to the number of these drivers. The port officials here are staring at a crisis that could result in huge business losses. Busia Deputy Governor Moses Mulomi says the overwhelming numbers will be a major challenge in containing the spread of the virus, given that there is no isolation center at the border point.
Leo peke yake wale wametestiwa ni karibu 160 hivi na wanatarajia kwamba kufika jioni inaweza kuwa karibu 200-300.
The situation is compounded by a sharp drop in testing at the facilities in Busia owing to shortage of reagents currently being experienced in the country. The truck drivers have now opted to stay put until this matter is addressed by both Kenyan and Ugandan authorities. Nimrod Taabu, Citizen TV.